Okay, one thing that's kind of cool here is that, you know, I made this helix the wrong size, but it does let you modify it dynamically if you grab that circle. So, because otherwise this is really hard to do. So as you see, you know, if you grab this, you know, I can actually modify the I don't know what happened there. Um, anyway, if you grab that, you know, you can modify the diameter, and you can also do the same with the lengths. Although this thing's a little buggy. Um, let's see. And there we go. God damn it! I hate this mouse. Okay, fortunately I just had this damn thing crash, you know, but there's a drawing utilities, drawing recovery manager. Okay, you know, you can do that. So, but anyway, I was able to at least recover part of what I lost after shutting it down that one time. How do I close this fucking thing? Oh. Okay, well I might as well um, go through recreating that. That's a sweep basically. Select an object, right click, select. This fucking thing, I swear to God. Okay, there you go. Now I'll resize it to fit properly. Alright, the shell command works a little, again, non-intuitively, I'll put it to you that way. I mean, it is intuitive, but, you know, you look at what it's asking you, that's not very clear. But you select the object and hit your I mean, what the fuck is going on with this piece of shit? Okay, you select the object. Okay, then it asks you to remove faces because it only lets you show one object at a time. So you don't need to click the right mouse button between the two. And then you hit the right mouse button and enter the shell distance. And the program jams again. But yeah, the shell, you know, you can see, you know, like I said, it's hard to see what's going on this thing. But no, it's just not, you know, operation unsuccessful, operation unsuccessful. Like I said, I shelled this. God damn it. God Damn it! Anyway, I shelved this little thing. God, I hate this fucking mouse. But yeah, anyway, it won't work. So it's just not even worth messing with. You know, unless you're doing something basic. But yeah, it won't shell this thing even with relatively thick constraints. So I'm just going to go haul it out with a Boolean. See, my goddamn grid is gone in this window for no good reason. You know, I can't turn it back on or anything. It's just fucking gone. Oh, and by the way, you know, this AutoCAD, you know, you can't use nudge keys either. So I can't, like, select an object and move it around with the arrow keys. You know, it just cycles through commands if I do that, even if I have all this jazz turned off. Oh, and by the way, too, you know, if I go hit move, of course, you know, I'm restricted because it's based on a polyline extrusion. I'm restricted to this plane. You know, I cannot move it up. Period. So, you know, if I go select the object, you know, I cannot move it in the Z. You know, it almost acted like it wanted to there for a second, but let's see if I can move it over here. See, it acts like it wants to, but okay, well, I guess that just extruded it is all it did. Oh my god. This program is just unusable, man. I don't know how anybody would ever use this piece of shit to draw in 3D. I mean, this program sucks. You know, see what I had to go through? I actually had to move this object to just do that Boolean on it. You know, so it wouldn't, I guess it failed the first time I tried it. You know, I guess that explains why I can't find any American videos on tutors on this. Pretty much every fucking tutor on YouTube about AutoCAD and 3D is by foreigners. I have not been able to find an American that actually, you know, is doing it. Most of them are Hindu. I guess they're the only ones that'll frickin' use this damn thing in 3D. You know, I guess they don't know any better or something. You know, I think they'd even fucking, you know, really, I guess they just have a high pain threshold when it comes to using software. I don't know. But I can't, I just can't fathom using a program where, honestly, any geometry you draw is stuck to a plane, and that's it. I mean, this is like fucking going back to, you know, Doom or something, you know, where you know, you can only be in a one-story building, and, you know, you can't, you know, have multi-level, you know, multi-level maps. So it's just crazy, you know, it's just crazy primitive. And to think that AutoCAD has been doing 3D all these years, holy shit. You know, I wonder how much of this is because of legacy issues. You know, I gotta tell you, you know, if you want to get into 3D seriously, go to a program that's newer than fucking AutoCAD. It hasn't been around since the fucking 80s, you know, because like I said, this thing is just not usable when it comes to 3D. You're just, you know, really, I mean, you know, I suppose there's a narrow way of, you know, narrow workflow you can figure out with it, because I guess some people do use it, but holy shit, you do not want to use AutoCAD with 3D. You just do not. Um, there's too many things wrong with it.